So it has officially been 10 days since Katie Lou Samuelson has been, well, she was bought out from the Indiana Fever. So it's one of those situations where she was basically under contract, well, not under contract. So if she signed anywhere within 10 days, she was going to be, basically, she was no longer going to be getting that buyout, basically. I don't know what way it worked, but I think today she officially became like a free agent and nobody had to pay any of her Indiana deal. But today, she has officially signed for the Seattle Storm. So Katie Lou Samuelson has signed for the Storm, which is not a bad signing for the Storm. Really not, especially because you're getting her on the minimum. According to ESPN to hear, Katie Lou Samuelson set to sign with the Storm. So she's gone back to the Storm, and the Storm's where she had her best season. It says here she played for Storm in 2021, agreed a one-year deal with Seattle. She and the Indiana Fever mutually parted ways earlier this month. She missed the 2023 season because of maternity leave after giving birth to her daughter Aaliyah and returned last year appearing in 37 games. Oh dear Lord, I've just come back from pickup, sprinted to make this video, and still have quite bad lung damage, so inhaler time. Yeah, that should help me. But she signed a 2-year crazy deal with the Indiana Fever, and obviously the contract was protected, so the Fever had to pay $100 million. It says here she's playing unrivaled. She was named to the US 3-on-3 team for Tokyo, had to back out after contracting COVID. Like she has been pretty unlucky, to be fair, with that. But still, like with the Seattle Storm, I like the Storm's roster. I do. So you've got yourselves, I think Mackenzie Holmes could be interesting. Nika Mule's out for the year. Zaya Cook, I mean, I don't know if she makes final roster. But like, you got Erica Wheeler. Jordan Horson's gone for the year. The problem is, though, is that you don't have that starting small forward. Like you might, like if Lexi Brown's healthy, Lexi Brown starts. So you're going to start Lexi Brown, Gabby Williams, Skylar Diggins, Nneka Nwumeke, and Ezzy Magbagor. That's as good as any starting five in the league. And then you've got Jordan Horton, who's injured, but Erica Wheeler off the bench. Leah Rue's a fine bench center. Zaya Cook's okay. And now you got Katie Lou. And Alicia Clark. Or Alicia Clark might start. So I think it is interesting. I think it's always interesting with these players. Because, like, on a minimum deal, Katie Lou Samuelson is a steal. She is a steal. On a minimum, Katie Lou Samuelson is absolutely a steal. She was horrible on a max, but on a minimum, yeah, okay. I don't mind it. The Fever had too many wings. Like, she is going to be one of the better backup wings in the W. So, if you want to look again up at Katie Lou's stats, like, if she can just figure out how to shoot again, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. So, if she doesn't figure out how to shoot again, she'll be out of the league. But if you're just looking at her stats when she was with the Storm, as you can see, she's still got her Storm jersey there, but when she played for the Seattle Storm, she was averaging 7 points per game. Actually, LA was her best season. So for the Seattle, she was a starter for Seattle in 2021, averaging 7 points, shooting 35% from three, which is not a bad percentage. 35.2% for LA. Like, if she can go and do that again, like, she was just horrific for the Fever last year. She can be a fine bench player. We've seen it in Unrivaled, like, Katie Lou can be a completely fine bench player when she wants to be. So, yeah, I don't hate this signing for Seattle. I really don't. I don't think it pushes Seattle, like, over the edge or anything. Like, I think the Seattle are still exactly what they were previously. Them and the Aces, very, very close. Like, them and the Aces would be really, really, like, close in that, like, let's just say, 5th, 6th, 4th, 5th, maybe? 4th, 5th, sorry, not 5th, 6th. And the Mercury, to be fair. Are they better than the Mercury? So, like, that would be, for me, a really, a close one. I think that the Fever are very much cemented in third, in my opinion. I have the Lynx 1, the Liberty 2. Fever cemented in third. And then, obviously, you've got teams like the Storm. The Storm could be better addition by subtraction, in my opinion. Like, these players, like, they hated Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd hated the coaches. The players did not seem to be like Jewel Lloyd at all. They, like, her and Mercedes Russell seemed to be on one side, and the rest of the team seemed to be, part of the team seemed to be on the other. And like the Skylar Diggins and Nneka seem to be against them, and Magabagor is just going to play. So at least if you've got, I think Gabby Williams, I assume, was on the side of Skylar and Nneka. It was just an absolute shit show, the Storm last year. It really was, and I'm going to make a video talking a little bit about it. But obviously, Katie Lou going from the Fever has allowed them to get Bree Turner. And I do hope for the Fever that them getting Bree Turner for Katie Lou is as much as anything like a positive in like the way of like, okay, yeah, we maybe got a better player. We definitely got a better fit. We definitely got a better fit in in Bree Turner. But I hope that getting rid of one of, Caitlin Clark's best friends isn't like seen as a negative. I hope it's not seen as a negative. So yeah, that's an interesting part of it. That is the real interesting part of it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think the Seattle Storm, like, do you guys think Katie Lou will do well at the Storm? I'm glad she's still in the league. I think this is probably her last chance in the league. Like, if you're looking with Katie Lou, obviously signed for the Storm, why are there pictures of her in a Fever jersey? She literally played for the Storm. You don't even need the jersey swap. Like, Samuelson, Storm. Like, just put up, just don't jersey swap it. Like, there are pictures out there of Katie Lou Samuelson. You don't even need to do a swap jersey. Just put her in a freaking Seattle jersey. Put her in a Seattle jersey. That's all you have to do. But yeah, I would say, like, one thing with Seattle is they're going to give a player who just got waived by the Fever a job. They did the same with Vivian's, to be fair. Yeah, they were paying Vivian's last season, and now they're paying most of Katie Lou Samuelson. Katie Lou's going to bounce back, and she's just going to be cinema, don't count her out. People have been saying Katie Lou is going to bounce back since 2019. If she bounces back, great. Seems like a good person. But, like, Katie Lou, people keep thinking Katie Lou's going to bounce back. What do you mean bounce back? Bounce back to being below average? Bounce back to what? To what? To what? Like, she's gotten opportunities. If she did not go to UConn, if she's not one of the all-time greatest UConn players of all time, Katie Lou Samuelson would have been out of league instead of getting a max contract. Katie Lou Samuelson to the Seattle Storm. But she is a solid signing. And to be fair to Katie Lou, this is her last shot. I think this is Katie Lou Samuelson's last real chance in the WNBA. I think if she ends up struggling in this one, I can't see her getting another deal with anyone, to be fair. I think this could be the last chance that she gets in the W, because she's pushing 30. She's 28? I think she's 28. And she's coming off a pregnancy year and the worst year of her career, bar her rookie year. So, yeah, I think and there's not that much space in an ever-evolving, modernizing league for a 3-and-no-D player. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.